Hey guys, it's day 933. We're doing legs and back. No, legs and shoulders. These are a little cool. Might as well. It's already almost Christmas, eh? Yeah. Fucking 3 days. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me. I kind of hate Christmas. Yeah, what? Just cause like I don't mind and stuff like that, but it's such a time of the year, like, you have time off, but it's so busy. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. There's so much going on. I kinda like things like March break more when I was a kid, because it's like you're off, but you're not like super busy. Like I like family and stuff, but it's just like, it's a lot of work I find sometimes. Yeah. There's a lot to do. It's like, okay, I gotta go Christmas at home and Christmas at my grandma's and my Christmas at the other family side. I'm buying gifts and shit. Yeah. This is a random playlist? Random and it's like a mix of dubstep. Throws it in there. That's funny. This will be my first one. I feel pretty weak today, so. It's very uneven in the morning. Now I'm just used to it. I feel so faint. Like, what do you want? Do you want 2 plates on or just this? It's not out of 10.
What were you saying?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Yeah. When I don't eat before I work out, I feel so weak. Are you eating today? No. I'm just not used to it.
I don't think I ate yet.
I'm just not used to it.
I'm gonna get more sleep, man. I've been staying up. It's stupid.
Yeah, I've been staying up too. It's been dumb. I'll sleep like for 8 hours still. I recorded my sleep last night, but snoring a lot more than I wanted. I really hope that fucking the jaw surgery helps it.
Yeah.
Because
Are you done?
oh no, I got one more. The leg up. Fucking last night, bro. I bet it's 3. Yeah, it's like, oh, there, but then the rest of the night I'm fine. It was just right when I went to bed. But yeah, it's just bad though. It's like, fuck, man.
It sounds like.
No, I really think it's the way my tongue's positioned in my mouth. Okay, so I really hope when they move my jaws forward, my tongue has more room. So I feel like what happens when if I lay on my back, my tongue gets like all fucked up. It blocks my it obstructs my breathing. I think. Even though I didn't test that high in the sleep apnea test, it's like, what the fuck is? There's gotta be something wrong there. That's not normal. Like, so I don't know. Hopefully after surgery, hopefully after surgery.
Something was being blocked.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. Cause like the thing I'm curious about is, so I look into it more too. At first I blamed my nose,
Yeah.
but then I've a little bit more research, and I guess deviated septum can attribute to it, but it's not the main cause of it. So your snoring can get better after it, but it won't stop. It's more likely something to do with your palate, your soft tissue, your tongue. So I'm hoping after jaw surgery that goes away, because I don't want to be snoring.
Yeah.
Like, not even because, I'll be honest, who cares if like nobody fucking hears me because I'm in my room by myself?
Yeah.
And the people might hear me too, but I don't know. But at the end of the day, for your health, like, I don't think it's like, sounds like it's efficient sleep,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You're like limiting your
your rest.
your oxygen.
Yeah. So.
Ice cold.
Oh boy. New goblet spots.
Goblet.
I hate goblets. I looked into it. There's 2 other Avatar movies coming out.
What the hell?
2 more.
2 more.
Oh.
Yeah. You're so right about the plot being like the same.
I don't know, that's not bad, but it's just like, I wish I had a little bit more to it.
Yeah.
Didn't have to have a lot. But I don't expect it to be a great story. But like, just thinking about it now, I know you can say this about lots of movies too, but it's so easily summarized.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're mad at him, so they ran away. Then they found them. Then they fought. And now they're still after him. Yeah.
It's still gonna be a sequel. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like the first one by itself was like great. And then the second one's like, oh, you said copy paste.
Yeah, you're right, because it's like, they kind of had introductory, similar elements where, you know, like, when Jake Sully's getting used to being an avatar, they kind of had that same thing of them getting used to the water world, stuff like that. So I think they tried to capture it, but it just wasn't as enchanting. Because I think before everything felt so new, like the world was so new to us and stuff, you look at it and like, wow, this is so cool and stuff. And sure, this was a new world with the water and stuff, but it just wasn't nearly as enchanting, I feel. I'm just kind of like, okay, cool, there's fucking fish and shit. Oh, there's a big ocean. Oh, there's a big whale. Wow. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just very similar. Like the big whales are helping. The first one's like the big rhinos are
Yeah,
helping.
exactly. It's like,
I'm trying to think of like another trilogy. Like Lord of the Rings.
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings, but like, I haven't watched all of them. No, I watched like half the first one, but it was too high and I fell asleep. Yeah.
You never watched it before ever?
Are they all similar at all? Or are they all good? Or
No, I'm trying to think. I think they're different. From what I remember. Like, they're definitely different. Because like I remember the first one was like introduction and like start of the adventure. Second one's like a big battle. Third one, adventure and battle. But it's like always different.
like Harry Potter, for example, I don't think any 2 movies are very similar.
Yeah.
Like I think they all have their unique theme or something around them that's an important something. Like the thing that's different though, like Baltimore's a part of like every one of them, right?
Yeah.
But it's not like it feels the same way that Avatar did, where it's just like every movie's like, you gotta beat him this, you gotta beat him this. It's like, oh, this thing happens, or this new chapter uncovers, or you know, there's other development in some ways. Where with Avatar, I just felt like, yeah, man, let's only see people now. Oh shit, here they come. Oh, we beat them up. Thanks for helping us out, Sea Gang. But they all dipped. They're like, see you later.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Yeah, dude.
Big battle. Like, they're just by themselves at the end.
Yeah,
where did everybody go?
Yeah, dude. That's stupid. Okay, one thing I'm curious about. I'm sorry for everybody watching. We're spoiling the whole freaking movie, baby. But okay, quick question. Do you think it was true to character that that Sarge guy didn't kill that kid? Or let that kid die? Cause like, okay, the thing I don't know, he's like a
How did he even have the kid?
I don't know exactly how it happened, but I think he must have knocked up somebody before he died.
Yeah.
And then maybe somebody on the ship or something. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
But the thing that's just weird to me is he's like a gutless, like, I don't give a fuck, kill everything.
Yeah.
And then they introduce a bit of a soft side to him when he wanted to be more personable to the kid rather than let them like scan his brain or whatever. And he grew a bond. And then he didn't want to kill him, but I'm like, man, I don't think you would actually give a fuck. I don't know, but you know, I know he cares. He's like, no, don't kill my kid, but all he sees is like, oh, you're not even my kid and stuff. I don't know, I guess I could see it being difficult. But like, part of me kind of feels like I could have seen it going either way. I could see him caring a little bit or caring not at all. So like, I don't know, it didn't really surprise me, but I'm just kind of like, man, you really want me to believe he wouldn't fucking let that kid die? This guy's murdered everybody.
Yeah, I think it's like 50-50 really.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it is.
And then I understand the kid owed his life back. That makes sense. To saving him, but like,
I don't know. Yeah.
So, that's what it's hard too.
Yeah. Also too, like at the end where it's like Jake fighting that guy.
Yeah.
Or wait, did something happen to his wife? Like why does the wife fight him?
She was trapped. She was trapped under the debris of the ship. Did that happen then or no? Or no, they were trying to escape, I think, right? And then Jake was like, yo, we chilling, I'm fighting, baby. Yeah. And then what happened was when they were in the water, did an explosion happen or something, and then they all fucked. I don't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, well, it's a story, unfortunately. In an ideal world, they would have been like, you know what? Fuck you, we got 5 people, we're just gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
Just a little bit harder.
Then also too, when Jake was like surrendering and going to the boat, yeah, for the hostage situation, they just shot him.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
Because it's like going unarmed. And all they wanted was him.
Yeah.
They just shot him.
That's the thing I don't get.
There's a lot of things that don't make sense.
If they get him, are they still gonna be exploiting the Avatar? So was the main reason for them to kill Jake is to kind of make the Na'vi, whatever, more exploitable? Or do they
Just revenge.
I don't know. So at one point they were talking about like, you know, when they're doing logistics and they're planning, they're like, oh yeah, we have to kill whoever it's named so then we can, because the human beings need to move to Earth, or I mean, need to move there or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I think they wanted to kill Jake because he's kind of keeping them safe. But then part of me wonders if it's how much personal it actually is. Like the thing I'm curious about, if Jake,
I thought it was more personal.
if Jake died there, would they just take over the world of?
Even if he didn't die, couldn't they just go?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't really understand.
One guy,
you know, exactly. It is kind of cool to think about like the sub themes about them talking about caring about the balance and, you know, taking what you need from the world. Yeah. And, you know, like, and as human beings, it just kind of showcases how shitty we are.
Yeah, did you hear about the iffy shit James Cameron was saying?
What was he saying?
Like before the movie came out,
Yeah?
he's talking about like, oh wait, we're gonna play?
Yeah, I got to do it. We'll just do whatever, fuck it. I'll do the play too, so let's do this.
Yeah, he's talking about like toxic masculinity, like testosterone being bad and shit. So a lot of people are hating on him for that.
That's a bit weird.
Why is testosterone toxic? It's not toxic at all.
That's fair. Were my reps okay? Next time let me know. Okay, next time let me know.
Oh, it's still recording on the camera?
Oh, what?
Is it still recording on the camera?
Yeah, it's just recording. 21 and a half, basically.
Okay.
Make sure my reps are full.
Yeah, that seems good. Maybe try to hold it at the top for like a little bit longer. Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts more. That makes sense. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that's where the burn's coming from.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it's from the hold. Sorry, I fell on the floor for you.
Let the record play and get your head knocking.
That mic thingy something was interesting though.
What?
About the mics and that setting where they did do a change. It makes sense, man.
It's so funny. Like you had everything.
Yeah. But I guess it's just a symptom of overpopulation, really, and not having natural predators or anything. Yeah, it's like.
Yeah. You have all the food, you have all the stuff you need. I need something else.
It's really just interesting because, like, human beings are probably never where we were meant to be. We're probably never meant to be here or actually get extended as much as we did, but.
But then again, it's like we can do so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Like helping each other.
Man, I know it sounds bad, but I think, like, in an ideal world, we'd just be fucking not nearly as harmful to the environment. Like, let's say, I'm just saying, if we didn't become like civilized, we were just in tribes and stuff still, like, I don't know. I just wonder if modern society is ever, like, like, I guess what I'm trying to say, we could be doing better, but I just wonder, are we inevitably just gonna end up in a bad spot just because it's the nature of what their environment is now? I don't know.
I think it's more like just greedy people.
That's fair.
Like at the top, that just want to have.
Even with garbage and stuff right now, like, what the fuck's gonna happen, like, even more time line? Well, like, what are we gonna do with all this fucking garbage?
Oh yeah, we just dump in the ocean.
Yeah, dude, like, what are we gonna do with it?
It's so funny, even the recycling stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
oh shit.
It's like 1 in 10 bottles actually get recycled or something. Like,
yeah.
The rest you just ship it to some like country overseas, they just burn it or do whatever.
Yeah, no, that's what sucks. It's like, I don't blame people for being like not caring about recycling as much, because at the end of the day, it's not as nearly as effective as it should be. But I guess just from my standpoint, anything's better than nothing. Yeah. But the system should be better.
It's like it can be better, but it's because it costs more to recycle.
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
Like you're just putting profit first. It should always be.
No, it does suck. We live in a world where it's like, ideally, I'm not saying we should be communists, but I think everybody could get what they need and live a good life if there weren't some people at the very, very top trying to fucking suck the life out of everybody, like Jake Paul or like Logan Paul and stuff, these NFTs and stuff. It's like,
more
man,
scamming,
what do you need more money for? You got all the money you could ever probably possibly want. Mm-hmm. What's the point?
Yeah, it's like like the celebrity stuff's like a lot on a smaller scale.
Yeah,
like,
more so even like what our
government does and like
you're right.
spending. Like the U.S. sent another 44 billion to Ukraine, and their total's like 100 billion so far.
That's crazy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Imagine we could have done with all that money. Oh, dude, like New York spends billions. I think it's like 2 billion or 1 point something billion each year on homelessness.
Yeah.
I say they're not helping homeless people.
No, it's crazy, man. No, it's sad.
It's just so crazy how we take like our tax dollars and public money.
Yeah.
And they basically just like do money laundering.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like cycle it and put it in private hands.
Yeah.
It's like, man, we can do so much.
I gotta agree.
Oh, there was this other one. I think it was this week or last week. I'm not sure if you heard about it. But Biden sent 55 billion to Africa, the continent. He said for reparations. It's like they sent it to Africa. So it's like nobody really knows who got the money.
Yeah.
Where it's going, and is it actually helping people or is it going to other politicians?
Probably.
Like nobody fucking knows.
So dumb. I'll try voting, but
Like what the hell?
no, yeah.
Again, if we actually use their money for good,
Yeah. Totally on the same page, man. I'm gonna mix up this, right?
yeah, I go like just past the.
I'm gonna go a bit lighter than this. I'll just do 15, bro. Feeling weak today. But yeah, no, it's nice that we lived in a world where like people our money that's meant to help people actually help people.
Yeah, I joke people.
100% like me.
You live so much better. Like there should be solar panels on everybody's houses.
Exactly.
Now it's time for something different.
That killed me actually. I don't
Should
know
be
why.
community gardens too.
Yeah, man, like
I mean that's sad.
we could be doing way better. But it's probably sad to say. Likely we won't ever, or well, we will when it's too late.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like how do you? Yeah, it's like maybe eventually something like
But I
that.
don't think the world's gonna be like, all the chill the top and be like, wow, you know what? We don't want to be billionaires anymore. Here's the money back. Like,
That's the thing, yeah. It's like you're not gonna change their minds.
no.
It's like you gotta start something ground up, like your own community.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like a community garden is nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Sharing food. Oh, it's crazy too. There was this bill they're trying to get passed in the U.S. Congress.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how they can do this. It's a spending bill for $1.7 trillion, which is fucking like a godly amount of money.
Yeah.
Right? And they put it through the House at 1:30 in the morning, and it's 4,000 pages long. And it's literally like stacks of papers. Nobody has time to read it, and they have like hours to approve it. It's like, how is that even legal?
No, it's so stupid.
Like, is
man.
the Bible 4,000 pages long?
Yeah, like, no, it's dumb, bro. It's like. I guess that's
so
one
much
thing
money.
that's so interesting, though, right? Is like how unorganized and stuff the government really is.
Literally.
You kind of wonder. Okay, and this is a bit maybe of a hot take, but you wonder how if they're so unorganized, how they can be so mischievous. You know what I mean? Like, how can they have these grand plans of things if they're so unorganized as the disappearance itself? I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to say is, like, sometimes I feel like joining the government shit, yeah. But sometimes I think, like, behind the scenes, is there a ton of stuff going on? I don't necessarily know, because they seem incompetent as is, you know what I mean? So I really wonder what's going on, man. I don't know. Do you think it's just that's kind of just a play to try to pass something that's like shouldn't be passed, so that it's like overly?
I think
It
so.
could be.
But it's like no one's reading all 4,000 pages in a couple hours.
Exactly.
So it's gonna take you like 2 weeks at least to read it properly.
Oh, exactly. Well, I don't know. It's just weird because like I hear about this shit and I hear the government being confident, but I really wonder how much like they actually work and like what's going on there. Like I don't really know how much what working for the government's really like. I'd be curious.
Yeah. It's pretty nuts because they basically have a blank check for everything.
You're right.
And it's like really unfair. Because it's like normal people like us, where we have to work really hard for our money, and then they take like 40% of our paycheck, and then they're allowed just to print money out of thin air.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I don't know. Whole system's kind of fucky. But
yeah. So you know I always thought, because it's like you can like put in like let's say you scrap the system and you start fresh, right?
Yeah.
And you start with like some basic rules, kind of like the Constitution.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech, right to like self-defense, whatever. But it's like even when that started, and it's fucking crazy. Like you know how the whole like U.S. like uprising against Britain because they added like tax on tea.
Yeah.
Now we have fucking crazy amounts of tax and like property tax, we have tax on everything, and no one's saying anything. So it's like they started so good, but then over the years things just like kept doing the same thing, and now we're in like the same spot, but like even worse, right? So it's like, how can you start a system where you can absolutely trust who's in power? Because you can't really.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. You just can't. Like that's
So it's like, so that was wondering, it's like, can you do something with like software or like AI or something where it's like it can't be changed, but then it's like, can you even trust that too?
No, exactly. I think that's the thing that's interesting is like I wonder, could the government be better? Probably too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then part of me wonders in a way, are they inevitably going to be competent? Because we're in a world that's hard to actually have a perfect government.
You
You know
can't
what I mean?
trust. Yeah, and it's like because it's like humans running it, right? And like humans are corruptible.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It's like someone's gonna be like, oh, this is a emergency situation, so we gotta pass these temporary laws.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, how do you stop that?
Because, like, to be fair, too, like, I really wonder at the end of the day, sometimes how, like, I don't think people can make mistakes, but sometimes, I'm not trying to give them entire slack, but it's probably not fucking easy, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, they do shady stuff, too, right? But sometimes I'm sure there's some circumstances where, like, I don't know, they're people, too, they fuck up. So it is hard to have a system that's led by somebody that's yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah, but it's like, how do you like limit it? Like,
no, I know
the amount of bullshit. Because like, even the Pentagon failed their yearly audit again, and they've been failing like consistently.
Really? Yeah.
And apparently they're missing trillions of dollars from their like budgeting. And it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. That's the problem is too. It's like when you're at the top, you can need a lot.
And it's
like
like
a lot more.
So it's like it's admitted, right, that they failed the audit.
Yeah.
Who's gonna do anything?
Exactly. Like what repercussions are there? Oh no. Yeah, no, I agree.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know.
So it's extremely unfair.
Oh, I agree. There's no consequences.
There's no consequences. So why do they stop doing it?
No, I know. It's a really hard system to get right. I feel.
Yeah, right. It's very iffy.
Because like if you're gonna answer to anybody, then you can kind of make mistakes.
It's like you're supposed to answer to somebody.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
It's not being implemented.
We need the metaverse god, the AI, that'll tell us everything. I just don't know, man.
So that what the AI just like make us slaves? Slave boys. Come on, trust us. Just do this. Or AI, we wouldn't lie to you.
Any questions?
That was a good workout though. 9:33, alright guys. Yeah. See you tomorrow.